You're watching another Raw Instinct commentary.
Hey, what is going on, my sexy subscribers? It's your boy Raw Instinct here, bringing you the latest and greatest Black Ops Escalation map pack gameplay. Today we are playing on Convoy, and as you can see here, I'm using the FAMAS. It's a very basic class. I did have a few challenges throughout these gameplays in the next few uploads you guys are going to see. And by the way, make sure you check your sub boxes, guys, because I'm going to be uploading some videos every few hours, which I really don't ever do. I usually do a video once a day, but I'm going to be uploading videos every few hours, so stick forward to that and look in your sub boxes, guys. But I faced a lot of challenges while playing this Black Ops map pack. You know, it took me a really long time to download, first off. Second off, I had a red bar connection and like yellow bar connection through all the gameplays. So if you can see some of my shots off and stuff, I'll check my connection, and that's pretty much the explanation for that. But anyways, we are playing on Stockpile here, and overall the map pack is great. I'll be doing a commentary separate from all these other commentaries, and I'll be kind of doing a walkthrough through this map first. But I'll be doing a commentary basically analyzing the map pack and just saying if it's a good buy or if you just should stick away from it. As of now, I really do like it, but once again, thoughts always do change within a few days. Anyways, we were playing on Convoy here, and Convoy is basically a big highway convoy or a rendezvous. It's a very complex map, and it had a lot of thinking, and I really do like the layout of it. It's a very nice layout. It's a basic two-sided map, meaning there's, of course, two sides to the spawn, and you don't necessarily spawn in kind of a square. It's basically a rectangle spawn, so there's only two sides of the map you'll be spawning on. And I guess you could call one side A and one side C. And for Domination, I think I was playing Domination here. Domination is square in the middle of the map, very even. And it's on top of the highway. You can actually go underneath the highway. I do not think I do it in this gameplay here, but I'm going to tell you now. My biggest tip for you guys on this map is stay out of the middle. This is actually a pretty good sniping map, I am going to say. This is a sniping map that you can strategically snipe on, and not so much snipe on as in like quick scoping, but actually, you know, I guess you could call it hard scoping, but actually legitly snipe on. And it's a really good sniping map, so for all you snipers out there that are looking to snipe, this is a great map because on both sides of the map, there's basically two overpasses, and it's kind of like a staircase. You walk over them, and you can see to the other side of the map, and those are two huge main vantage points on each map. And I mean, I can tell a bunch of people are going to be executing that in like MLG game battles and things like that, because I mean, if you're playing Domination, the flag is right in the middle, and from both overpasses, you can basically see the other side of the kind of the spawn or the other side of the highway, and then also you're going to be able to see the center flag, which is a really great thing. And you know, for the most part, it's really hard to get grenades up there because it's such a short, I guess you could say, a walkway or a pathway. You're going to be basically throwing them right over it. So for the most part, there's two staircases. I think I go up them a few times. I think I die a few times off of them. I'm not watching my gameplay here, but those are really two great vantage points. Now some great spots, or sorry, some spots that you really want to stick away from, and I'm going to recommend you do not even go for, is first off, if you're going to be going for B, throw smokes, all right? I mean, I seriously would suggest you have smokes on like 2 or 3 classes because they are very useful. But, I mean, if you don't have a smoke on B, it's almost virtually impossible to cap it unless you have some other teammates pushing forward or the other enemy team is sleeping or jacking off in the corner. I don't know what they'll be doing. But for the most part, throw smokes on B if you're trying to cap it. It's a very difficult task at hand. And I know a lot of people are going to get frustrated. I was playing by myself and with a few friends earlier, and people were just raging at me that I wasn't capping B. And a lot of you guys are going to be calling me a kill whore and things like that. But it's really hard to really cap flags without a really organized 6-man team. Now, of course, like I just said earlier, you can actually go underneath the highway, and there's a kind of a big, I guess you could say like a freaking TNT went off down there. There's a kind of a bit, there's a lot of potholes down there, and there's kind of a big explosion down there. So you can go through there. It's not too popular of a spot, so I would actually recommend if you're trying to get to the other side of the spawn, never run up the middle once again of the highway. There's basically a highway in the middle, and then there's also 2 sides that you can go through. If you're trying to get to the other side of the spawn, you're just trying to sneak around to the other side of the spawn, you could basically go underneath the highway, I guess you could say. And also, there's 2 very easy places to get up to the middle of the highway, and this is why I really like this map. It's because it's very symmetrical and very even. Not one side has more of an advantage to the other, but in the middle of the highways, there's actually staircases that go down to each side of the middle on the side of the map. So if you guys would know what I'm talking about, I go up them a few times, but there's basically staircases that go up to the middle of the highway. those there are actually really good not spawn points, but like kind of points that you could trap down and lock down the enemy. That's a really big recommendation that I would recommend for you guys. If you're trying to cap B, or if you're just trying to defend it, that is a great spot. It is very hard to kill people out of there because first off, they're going to have the full advantage over you. You know, the only way you can really kill them is if you're on the opposite side of the staircase, or if you're running up the middle. But once again, running up the middle is just going to get you killed. And overall, this map here, you know, I would give it probably a B to a B plus out of the whole map pack. And I'll be talking about those other ones, so stick forward to that. And guys, please make sure you like, favorite, and comment on the video. It would really help me if we get like 400 to 500 likes. It would just really make my day. But overall, I really do like this map. A lot of people are talking shit about Convoy, and don't talk shit about Convoy, guys. Convoy is not that bad of a map, truthfully. And the next gameplay I'll be posting up in a few hours, guys, or in about a half a day, is going to be on Hotel. I really thought Hotel is a great map. And overall, once again, this is a great map, Convoy. As of now, the map pack is looking great. I love it. I'm going to go play a little bit more Black Ops, and I'm going to go commentate another commentary. Have a great day, guys. It's your boy, Raw Instinct, signing out. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the Convoy itself. Have a great day, guys.